I know. I understand. I don't get up early enough to come out here and watch you run. I can see you. How many miles is up?
Oh, I'm good. I've been sitting at Anna's game for 2 hours anyway. Okay, buddy. Yeah, no, it's okay. So much.
The West Frankfort Redbirds are on the air.
West Frankfort is a special place. It is a small, thriving community in the heart of Southern Illinois. We are rich with traditions and opportunities. We were built around the coal mining industry, which formed a melting pot of nationalities. Our town is a wonderful place to raise a family, start a business, come to retire, or enjoy the simple life. West Frankfort City Hall is at 605 West Main Street. Their phone number is 618-932-3262. West Frankfort, Illinois. A rich past. A bright future.
Oh, hi there. I'm Aaron Hopkins. I am a graduate of Frankfort Community High School, class of 93. Wow. I'm also a graduate of Knox College, class of 97, and a graduate of SIU School of Law, class of 2000. I'm the owner and senior partner of Hopkins Law, located here in West Frankfort, but serving all of your Southern Illinois needs. And you are listening to the legendary WGGH.
West Frankfort is a special place. It is a small.
When you require dependable auto body repair, call the professionals at Gandy's Body Shop in West Frankfort. For 50 years and 3 generations, Gandy's has been the body shop you can trust. Dings, frame repair, and everything in between, our certified technicians have the experience to restore your vehicle using current techniques and tools, including Exalta paint. At Gandy's, the customer always comes first, and quality is always important. Call us today for your free estimate. Gandy's Body Shop, West Frankfort, Illinois, celebrating 50 years.
John here with Mad Pizza, talking to random strangers on the street about if they've had a Mad. Sir, have you had a Mad?
I've had a Mad.
Sir, have you had a Mad?
I've had a Mad.
Ma'am, have you had a Mad?
I have not had a Mad.
Oh, you haven't had a Mad? Mad Pizza, located at 200 East Main Street, West Frankfort, Illinois. Dine in or carry out. To place a carry-out order, call 618-937-8822 or go see them on Facebook. Mad Pizza, your hometown slice.
Howell Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Howell Insurance partners with Auto Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 937-4000.
John here with Mad Pizza.
Well, there's no way around it. Buying insurance sucks. But borrowing your kid's bike to get to work after you've totaled your car, or having to move back in with your parents after a house fire because you didn't have insurance, that would suck even worse. Those just aren't real options. Get affordable coverage for your home, auto, or business, and quotes from multiple carriers with one phone call. I'm Julie Campbell with Campbell Insurance Group, and I'm insurance poor too. Call us today. We understand. It's 618-993-0093.
Welcome back, Redbird fans. Hold on. Make sure we're still in that megaphone mode. Hi, everybody. Welcome back here on the Bird's Nest, powered by the legendary WGGH, and just trying to figure out why this microphone's not working here in the studio, but that happens. Teddy, the legend Wren, is out live on location. Teddy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, buddy. We have something special going on today in the Bird's Nest. In case you haven't heard, it's quite the talk of the town. It's the top of the third with Teddy. Huh? I told you, Teddy. I told you I would put your name in lights. I told you I would make you bounce across the screen. And then just as quick as I brought you on, Ted, shoo, I'm going to send you right off. All right?
Yep.
Oh, boy,
I'll be ready.
Boy. Also, we will have our strikeouts brought to you by Justin Jones. Now, I wasn't able to announce it. I said a couple weeks ago, hey, and he's been with us. We appreciate Justin. But what you don't know and what I know that I have to let you know about, okay? Okay. Are you ready, Teddy? Are you ready?
Yep.
I don't feel like there's enough anticipation in your heart, but that's okay. Every sale in West Frankfort, he's going to donate $150 back to the program of their choice. Bring back the birds, we're calling it, huh? Bring back the birds with Remax, Realty Central, and Justin Jones, where he donates $150. Now, this isn't, the company's not giving this to him, okay? This is not.
It's out of his pocket.
This is absolutely out of his pocket. And so it's quite the exciting thing. It's unheard of, really, Teddy. When someone is able to do that. So Justin Jones and Teddy, him and I personally, we're going to find out the number of strikeouts the Redbirds have. For every strikeout, we're donating $1 back to the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds. Yep. 50 cents coming from Justin Jones, 50 cents coming from the Bird's Nest, and for every single one, it's going to be $1 going back. And we're hopefully going to find some other businesses to get us in on that. Listen, it's 50 cents a strikeout. You'll be mentioned along with ourselves and Justin Jones for all the strikeouts for the West Frankfort Lady Redbird pitchers. But we'll talk a little bit more about that later. Also, Teddy, we can't let him forget that the SI Maintenance clean-up hitter. And
my good buddy, Chad Bates.
Yep, that's him. Here's the thing. At that particular location, we can't see that. So I'm going to move that. Huh? How about that, Ted?
Yeah.
I bet you didn't think I was that good, Teddy, that I could do that. You doubted me.
I knew you can do it.
You doubted me, Teddy. Also,
no, I
they're
never
going to go ahead and mow the grass there and take care of that. We can't forget Ted, the legend, Wren, that we are in the Hopkins Law Booth right here at Veterans Memorial Field. Now, I say that tongue-in-cheek because I'm actually at home. Teddy's the one there, but as you can see on the Hopkins scoreboard, okay, as you can see, that's the game, right? It's right there on the Hopkins. Nobody ever believes that I have my own scoreboard. It's right there, Teddy.
I like it.
Thanks. Stayed up all night working on it.
Yeah, right.
Don't doubt me, Teddy. Don't doubt me. Okay.
I'm not
We
down
will
there.
be back here in just a couple of minutes. Let's go over before we take off. Okay. Go ahead and take. Sorry, Aaron, taking your booth down or your scoreboard down. I know she spent a lot of money on that too. Okay, so don't be ridiculing. Presley Trigolo is going to lead us off. She's going to play center field. Michaela Joyner going to bat second, play third. Reese James going to bat third, play second. That's not a play on words. That's really what's happening. Lainey Dunstan, as we mentioned, she's going to be that SI maintenance. Oh, that's not it. Oh, check that out. I made this one too, Teddy. Look, that's the woo. There you go.
I like that.
That's an interception by Picking and Grinning, okay? That has nothing to do, which has nothing to do with this, which is the SI maintenance cleanup hitter. That's a Lainey Dunstan. That's our SI maintenance cleanup hitter in Lainey Dunstan. Keaton Bates is going to bat fifth and play right field. Dunstan is behind the dish, in case you didn't know. Rala is going to bat sixth and play shortstop. Annabelle Hopkins is the DP today, and she's going to bat seventh. Courtney Russell, the inside muscle, Bug, or whatever great nickname you've got for her, she's going to bat eighth and play first. Jenna Deason going to play left field and fill in that second leadoff in the 9-hole. Pulliam is going to take the circle, and she will be the flex today in the 10. For the visiting Pinckneyville Lady Panthers, Kendall Cleland is going to play right field and bat first. Madison Bruns is going to play second, bat second. Ella Keene is going to be in at shortstop and be in the third hole. The four-hitter, Shay Pyatt, is going to be in the circle. DP for the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers is Layla Yates. She bats 5. Addie Kellerman is going to be at first, and she's going to bat 6th. Trinity Tilley is going to be in right field and bat 7th. Ava Maxey behind home plate in the catcher's position. She's going to bat 8th. And Chloe Kempfer in the 9-hole, and she is going to be in center field. Addie Arndt is going to be at third and the flex. She will not bat, but she will play the field. That is the lineup for the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers. Now, if you want to get a sneak peek at the Lady Panthers, there they are on the field. Okay. We're going to go ahead and hit a commercial break, because that's, other than the fact that the IHSA had a list this last week that included all the best teams in the state for softball, and they I guess they just didn't see Frankfort. Teddy, what do you think happened?
They just didn't see it.
Well,
They didn't see what was going on.
if they don't, and they haven't, then go to the Bird's Nest. While you're there, IHSA, go ahead and give us a follow. Also, if you'd like, you can go to our app. We have an app there. You can go ahead and download that app on your Apple product, or if you have an Apple device, go ahead and download our app. Catch us there as well. But if they haven't seen the Birds, 8-1 this season. Now, let's not take anything away from some of the teams that are on that list. Pinckneyville is one of those teams that's on that list. They're 7-0. And they've earned every right to be there. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what we're saying here in Frankfort, at all. We're saying, hey, take a look at us. 8-1 is nothing to shake a stick at. So far this season, let's take a look at the strength of schedule, as it were, for the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers. Marion, they started out the season typically a really, really strong team. Marion, they won 4-3. Steelville, they beat them 14-1. Heron, they beat 9-3. Westland, they beat them 8-4. Hamilton County, they beat them 5-4. Now, let's take a look here at Hamilton County. Who've they played? They played Vienna. They played Massac. They've lost to AJ. So, I mean, I don't know. So far, the most impressive win that you see for the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers would be Wesleyan. And I don't see anything in this schedule that tells me they're just going to wipe the floor with the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds, because the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds 8-1 on the season. In case you missed it, Let's take a look at what they've done this season. Woodlawn, they started out the season with a win. Carbondale, they won 8-7 and 8. Pope County 12-2. Crab Orchard, they lost 9-4. Sparta, they beat 11-4. Trico, they beat 13-7. Century, they beat 6-4. Goreville, 18-12. Goreville is 8 on that list, by the way, I believe. Okay. Ziegler Royalton, they beat 7-2. Today's opponent is going to be the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers. And so, do your own thing at home there. Kind of look at that for what it is. This is the first conference game here in the Southern Illinois River to River, and we look forward to the game today. Ted?
Hey.
Ted, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. How was the first segment, Ted? How give it a rating? You got a was it a 1 out of 10? 10 out of 10? What do you give it, Teddy?
I give it a big 8.
Give it an 8. All right. Well, Teddy, we appreciate that. Thank you, Teddy, for the 8. All right. Also, folks, come back in just a minute. It'll be game time as coaches are out there doing their thing. We'll be back in 2 minutes with Redbird Softball right here in the Bird's Nest, powered by the legendary WGGH via the Hopkins Law Booth at Veterans Memorial Field.
Hey, Valerie.
IBEW Local 702, an international brotherhood of electrical workers, has more than 4,500 members. Working men and women in hard hats, steel-toed boots, and leather gloves scattered throughout the heartland, making a living while making the heartland a better place to live. IBEW Local 702 represents construction workers, tree trimmers, broadcast engineering, telephone company, and power utility personnel. IBEW Local 702 with offices in West Frankfort.
You need a new house?
Yep.
How about an add-on?
Yep.
Does your roof need replaced?
Yep.
How about just repaired?
Yep.
J. Odell Construction can meet all your needs. Give them a call today at 618-993-3334. That's 618-993-3334. With 3 generations, J. Odell Construction is ready for any project. Residential and commercial, licensed, bonded, and insured. There he is, J. Odell Construction. Thank you, Jack and crew. And you can't forget all this stuff here made possible by Mobile Music Man Media. Mobile Music Man Media. Check them out on Facebook. Mobile Music Man Media Community Events. That's Mobile Music Man Media Community Events. Find out who this Mobile Music Man is and exactly what it is that he does. I don't know. He seems elusive to me. He seems like the wind. Going to welcome back into the broadcast Ted the Legend Wren. Hi, Ted.
Hey.
So this seems like a really long meeting at home plate, Coach Pearsall. He's letting him know we're 8-1. Don't forget that. Pinckneyville's like we're 7-0. They may square up right here. Who would you have in a fight between Coach Pearsall and let's see who that young man is, Alan Englehart? Who do you got in a fight, Ted? Ted?
Jim Wood.
You got
Jim
Coach?
Wood. Yeah.
You better have Coach Pearsall, okay?
Yeah, I do.
Boy.
I do.
Boy. I don't know if you do or not, Ted. I don't know. It's okay. Redbirds getting ready to start here. We will be in the top of the first inning. Hopkins not in the circle today. Is that Pulliam out there?
That's Annabelle.
Is that Annabelle?
That's Annabelle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, they have Pulliam, and then maybe this is not the right roster. I'm not sure. Because the one you sent me, Teddy, has Pulliam in the pitching position in the 10, and it has Hopkins at the DP. So that's okay. Listen, I am extremely flexible. We can make that work. We're going to go ahead and get the pitcher selection here. Annabelle Hopkins. There she is there. We'll bring up this for you. as the scoreboard goes in there. We'll check out the pitcher, Annabelle Hopkins, right there. Now, I think it's going to display her ERA. It does. 2.722 on the season for Hopkins. And we're going to get this game started. Up first.
First pitch.
Cleveland for Pinckneyville. Steve Reich is going to get this game started. Hopkins in the circle. Looking to deal strikes early and often. Ball's a little high off speed pitch. Left out to dry up top there. It's going to even the count to 1-1. For those of you tuning in to hear Teddy, he will be at the top of the third inning. It's going to be a top of the third with Ted, as that's Steve Reich on the inside corner. We're also looking to have that particular thing sponsored. Okay, we want to get Teddy sponsored out there at the park. 1-2 pitch outside. First chance we had at a Justin Jones Remax strikeout. She's still got two more chances, Teddy, at least.
Yeah.
Ball
up
is
in the
up.
infield.
Camping underneath it is going to be James. James with the easy put out. And quickly the Birds taking care of business there. First out of the game comes by F5 or F4. My apologies, F4.
Mm-hmm.
You do have going now the Sam C. Mitchell replay. Seeing his name in the upper right-hand corner reminded me of that. Ball grounded to short. It's going to be an error on Rala there. That's a very, very, very not like her error. Didn't allow the first runner of the inning. No hits yet. 6 pitches into the game for Hopkins. As Bruns was the one that hit that and got to first. So Bruns on first. Keene up now. Steve Reich on the outside corner. Annabelle throwing dots today. And not darts like a dots, like you're from Boston, but dots. Dot thrown right there. It's deep. It's going to get down. Ball comes into third. That is going to be a hit. First hit of the ball game is a double. And the Panthers in business now. Runners on second and third. Just one away here. We are only 8 pitches into the affair here for Annabelle Hopkins. As Dunstan calls timeout, she's going to run out and calm the storms. Either that or they'll talk about what dresses they're going to get for prom this year. I'm not sure what the meeting is about. They never let me in on their secrets. But maybe a little bit of both. I don't know. Runners on second and third. As Pyatt takes the ball outside. Second pitch of the sequence on its way. Whew. Pretty close there. Nice frame job by Dunstan as well. Couldn't get it sold though. 2-0 the count. Hopkins, as Dunstan leaves it there for another second. She's consistently hitting that spot, Teddy.
Yeah.
As I hear you after this pitch, we'll talk a little bit, Teddy.
All right.
Nice, solid contact there. It's going to drive in a pair of runs. And that's going to get this game started 2-0 for Pinckneyville. Still here in the top of the first.
Seems like we always start late.
Now, there's a courtesy runner down there at first. I'm not able to tell who that young lady is. Don't know them as well, but I do know that Layla Yates is up to bat for Pinckneyville.
34 is pitch hitting for the running for the pitcher.
Okay, 34.
Yes.
Okay. Well, he cut the bottom part of that roster off. So if you have it, Teddy, on your camera, I can't see what that is on that picture you sent me. All I have are the starters. So
yeah,
that's okay. Steve Reich. Anyway,
right.
Teddy, did you get a new car today?
Yeah, it's going to be a new car.
Listen, you need to make sure you don't park it in the parking lot because you certainly don't want a Gandy's Body Shop foul ball to hit that thing.
Nope, I got it right behind the tree where it's supposed to be.
Okay. Hopkins, quickly, up 0-2. Took the bull by the horn there, as it were, and going to try to get the second out of the inning right here. Let's see what happens, Teddy.
Too high.
That's a ball, yep. Swing and a miss. That is a Justin Jones Remax strikeout. That's another $1 going to the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds softball team, courtesy of the Bird's Nest and Remax Realty Central. Wow. Now that my money's going away in real time, Ted, I'm not as happy about it.
Yeah. You want to know something, John?
What's up, buddy?
The baby blue uniforms that Pinckneyville is wearing is the same color my dad, his first year coaching at Belleville East's color.
Huh.
Baby blue.
There you go.
Same color.
The Cubbies have, my Chicago Cubbies have an alternate jersey that they wear that has this baby blue. The Cardinals also have that baby blue alternate. Steve, right, on the inside corner. Two balls, one strike, the count. 18 pitches in for Hopkins. She delivers a Steve Reich right in the same spot. Evens the count up to 2-2. Twos are wild here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 down and 2 in for the Panthers. As the Birds looking to squash this rally now. Swing and a foul back off the fence. We'll do it again. Teddy, this is the absolute way to do ball games, by the way. Like we've always been doing it wrong. This is it. I think you and I will be friends for the next 40 years, Ted.
I hope so.
Swing and a miss. Steve Reich 3. That's a Justin Jones Remax Realty Central strikeout, Teddy. That's another 50 cents from the Bird's Nest. That's another 50 cents from them. That's $2 that we have to donate now. Not have to, we get to, and we're proud to. Justin Jones also, don't forget, $150 out of every house sold and bought in West Frankfort. He's donating to the program of your choice to help build back the Birds. That's what someone does when they love their hometown. We'll be back with the bottom of the first inning here in just a minute, right here on the Bird's Nest, powered by the legendary WGGH.
Are these our umpires or their umpires?
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Illinois. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Illinois High School Association and the Illinois Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back. Ted the Legend ran alongside John Odell here in the Hopkins Law booth.
Yeah, I'm here.
And Tara's there as well. Sorry, Tara. I wasn't trying to leave you out, Tara. I would never Never forget you. That is not my shtick. Huh? Bottom of the first inning. 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Birds. Okay, 2 runs for the Panthers, 2 hits for the Panthers, 1 error for the Birds. That makes sense. Presley Soller is going to lead it off for the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds. I said Presley Sollers. It is actually Presley Trigolo now, and that's on me. Sorry, I'll put another 50 cents in there. My bad. That's a ball. Starts off here, the bottom of the first.
One of the 3 seniors were losing.
3 seniors, 2 seniors.
3.
Pitch on the inside.
2
is,
seniors.
Yeah, 2 seniors, right? We should have Presley and Annabelle.
Annabelle. Yep.
That is correct, Teddy. Presley starts out 2-0 here. Pitch is high. 3-0. And when you're struggling to find location to start the game, you just kind of be patient. Mr. Miyagi said it best, must be patient. Steve, you're right called. I still say patience is a virtue here, and stay patient. Third base is still really far in.
Definitely.
Steve Reich as Presley taken probably all the way there, going to force this 3-2 count.
What is she going to do?
Puts the ball foul.
Yep.
And she's going to hang on, is what she's going to do, Teddy.
Yep.
She's going to hold
So far,
on
so good.
to what she's got. Oh, boy. Puts that ball back off the fence again. 3-2 the count. It remains 3-2 after 2 foul balls by Trigolo. Ball's in the air. Shortstop camping underneath it, makes the grab. First out of the inning.
Go, Michaela.
Joyner steps in for the Redbirds. She's next up to the plate.
Oh, Michaela, get us started.
Hyatt.
Anyway.
Strike to start here. Hyatt on the mound. Shea Hyatt. Want to make sure we give her the due credit.
Yep.
There's a ball lifted out towards shortstop. 2 up, 2 down.
Too short.
I know.
As, James is going to be the next up to the plate.
Yeah,
I did
they
forget
won.
to tell you that our starting lineup,
Oh,
the
did
one
it?
we saw
Friendly
earlier,
Vita?
this one here, it's brought to you by my good friend Brett James at Ridgeway's Auto. Ball's high.
What station is it?
Huh?
What station?
Got it, Reed.
I'm alive.
You're live.
Yeah, I get to do 30. Top.
Steve, you're right.
Right there.
Called.
Hi.
I'll let you do your work. I don't want to bother you.
I got the legend Tim Ritchie with me today.
Say that again, Teddy.
The legendary Tim Ritchie.
He is up there. Is he up there? For real?
Yes, he is.
Hi, Tim. Mr. Ritchie.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this?
John.
Who's this?
Oh, yeah.
Who's this?
Who's this?
This is Buzzard's
He
son.
didn't know.
Oh, boy.
That's right.
Strike 3 as
good,
Mr.
John.
Ritchie comes in there and the birds strike out. I'm going to blame that one on him, okay? We're totally going to put that one on
blame
his
it on
shoulders. Oh, well. Listen, Birds got a few more innings to get this ship righted. 2-0 after 2. after 1. We will be back in just a minute right here on the legendary WGGH.
When you require dependable auto body repair, call the professionals at Gandy's Body Shop in West Frankfort. For 50 years and 3 generations, Gandy's has been the body shop you can trust. Dings, frame repair, and everything in between, our certified technicians have the experience to restore your vehicle using current techniques and tools, including Exalta paint. At Gandy's, the customer always comes first, and quality is always important. Call us today for your free estimate. Gandy's Body Shop, West Frankfort, Illinois, celebrating 50 years.
B&J Construction.
Bedbugs are back in a big way. These parasitic insects creep into your home to feed on you and your pets while you sleep.
Don't let the bedbugs bite. Let our family protect yours.
At Egyptian Exterminating, we have 60 years of experience spanning 4 generations of exterminators. As Southern Illinois' bedbug experts, we'll get the job done right.
No contracts.
No hassles. And no bugs.
Egyptian Exterminating.
Welcome back here on the legendary WGGH as Hopkins starts out the top of the second inning with a ball. Did my phone have a call on it, Teddy? Is that what happened?
No, it went to that deal connection or something.
I don't know. Whoa. Fix that camera just a little bit, Teddy, as that one goes foul. Tilt that back to the left, Teddy. There we go. Excellent. Great job, Teddy. Great job. 1-1 to count as we bring the graphics package back up. Hold on. Foul ball. Going to bring the count to 1-2. Pitches up and out of the zone. That evens the count, 2-2. I believe that's Maxie up to the dish.
Yeah,
never mind, that's Tilly. And Tilly puts that ball out into the parking lot there on the left, down the left field line. 26 pitches with nobody out here in the top of the second for Hopkins. Lays into one, puts it out to center field. And can of corn, they say. First out of the inning comes by way of an F8. And Trigolo taking care of business.
All right. Start missing, they start hitting.
Number 33 steps in. That's going to be Ava Maxey. Maxey steps in for the first time for the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers today. Ball's just a bit high, I believe. Some of those are really close. It's tough to tell whether it was too high or too far outside. Either way, it was one of the two, according to the umpire.
Huh? Okay, where's yeah.
Steve, you're right. Called on the inside
He's
corner.
at home. He's at his house.
Be mindful, Teddy, that everything you say is picked up and transmitted into the World Wide Webs.
Oh,
Swing,
I know that.
Foul goes into the parking lot. That brings the count to 1-2. I just want you to be mindful of it, Teddy. I'm not yelling at you. I didn't yell at you, Teddy.
Oh, I knew you were on.
I could yell at you if you wanted me to. I'm pretty good at it. But
yeah, I know you could.
It's not going to happen there as that ball goes down.
But hey, all we're doing, we're just talking about the Logan game.
Okay.
National
Championship.
Championship.
Of course, Tim Ritchie, part of the broadcasting crew for the John A. Logan Volunteers. That ball is launched into left field. Deason.
Oh, man.
Not able to get there. She should have made that catch, it looks like. Am I wrong, Teddy? Do you think she should have made that catch?
She should have.
We're going to give her an error. Listen, I'm tough on him today. But that seemed like, of course, I say that the elements that they're dealing with out there in the outfield was just 48 hours ago. There's water everywhere. So those outfields are really, really saturated.
The water was all the way up. They even had the tarp on, all the way up close to the pitcher's mound.
I didn't have no tarp on it.
Huh?
We didn't tarp it.
That one there, I thought didn't she offer at that pitch?
Mm-hmm.
I thought she offered at that pitch, and there's no call there. It's a 1-0, the count. Maybe she brought it back. I saw it there where she brought that one back. Good bat control.
Luke McClaskey. One time I was going to turn my sit like here. It was a low one.
As we're catching the Teddy's most inner secrets today. How exciting. Ball is out of the zone, and Hopkins nibbling away, trying to get those corners, and
3-0.
No go so far. Of course, there is first base open. I mean, I know it's not the worst thing to put Stevie Wright called. She's not trying to walk her there. She's trying to nibble those corners and get that bunt to go out of play or foul down either line.
I guess doing those Logan softball games.
Swing and a miss. Steve Wright, too. That brings the count to full. 37 pitches so far on this ball game for Hopkins.
Bowery's
Next
here.
one's going to be the 38th.
Bowery's here.
Today.
Husband out there coaching. Bowers, Lawler, Lawler, Mom.
That ball goes foul.
Who's pitching for us?
Annabelle.
Annabelle Hawkins. Yeah.
Ball goes down the first base line. That's going to be a swing and single.
James running late on.
And once again, I thought that ball may have hit her coming out of the. Hold on, let's take a look at that. Right here on the Sam C. Mitchell replay. Tough to tell there from that angle whether that ball touched her. We'll get back to that in just a few minutes. Got some stuff to look at a little bit later. That ball hammered out towards right, camping underneath it. Right fielder makes the play, brings the ball in. Dunston scoops it up, but the sacrifice is there. 3 runs now for the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers. And I believe that's number 1, isn't it? Kendall Cleveland, isn't
Yes.
Is that who that is? Is that Bruns?
Yeah.
Pitch is out of the zone, first ball of this sequence.
Number 4 is the one batting.
Number 4, thank you, Teddy. That's Bruns, as we've frozen up again there. Boy, oh boy, Teddy.
Baseball's not playing, are they?
I canceled.
They have more outfield. Who's catching?
Teddy, I can't see what's going on, man. It's frozen up on us again. Shot towards center. And I can't tell what happened, Teddy. You're going to have to find out. What we're going to do is I'm going to give you a buzz here in just a minute. It seems to me like you're running off of that hotspot from my phone. I don't know. as I believe the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers scored a run on that hit. Teddy, are we at 4-0 right now? Ball is down. One and 0 the count. 4-0 the score. Scoop, toss across. Rala with a really nice play there to end that inning. Check that out on the Sam C. Mitchell replay. Great range by Rala. Make the stab, toss across. And that's going to be 3. Birds will be back with the bottom of the second inning. 4-0 the score. My name's John, and you are listening to the legendary WGGH.
Construction. Over the past 20 years, we at B&J Construction have been part of the local Southern Illinois community and strive to make a difference in the lives of our employees, customers, and community. We're a full-service company with experience in both residential and commercial roofing, residential home buildings and renovations, commercial construction, and water and fire restoration services. At 618-889-8531, 618-889-8531. That's B&J Construction.
Majestic Flag Store is the source for all your flag needs. We have thousands of flags to choose from. Military, U.S., state, country, and custom flags. Hats, lapel pins, and stickers. All of our U.S. flags and flagpoles are made in America. Majestic is the Tri-State's largest supplier of flags and flagpoles, residential or commercial. Professional installation and repair available. Majestic Janitorial Supply and Flag Store, located next to Harbor Freight in Marion, Illinois, or online at majesticflagstore.com.
Welcome back here on the legendary WGGH in the Bird's Nest. Starting out here with the SI Maintenance cleanup hitter. Back up the middle. And Lainey Dunstan shows why she is our SI Maintenance cleanup hitter. Good clean single up the middle for Dunstan as we try to figure out what's going on there, Teddy, because you're losing signal, and I've lost you too. So, not sure what's going on there, Teddy, but we need to try to get it figured out if we can. Swing and a foul back into the parking lot.
Hey, kid. Want to dance here?
Teddy, your phone has gone away, buddy.
Hey, kid.
Swing and a foul.
Let's do it this way for a time being.
Come on.
That's a ball up and out of the zone. One and two the count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Everyone down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Teddy.
Welcome back here. Apologies for the delay there. Getting our good friend Ted the Legend Wren squared away on spot there. Going to try to fix that picture for you as best as I can from my comfy seat here in Marion. Ball's outside.
Go.
As it appears to have lost Teddy again, I'm going to be right back with you right here on the legendary WGGH.
Well, there's no way around it. Buying insurance sucks. But borrowing your kid's bike to get to work after you've totaled your car, or having to move back in with your parents after a house fire because you didn't have insurance, that would suck even worse. Those just aren't real options. Get affordable coverage for your home, auto, or business, and quotes from multiple carriers with one phone call. I'm Julie Campbell with Campbell Insurance Group, and I'm insurance poor too. Call us today. We understand. It's 618-993-0093.
Welcome back here on the legendary WGGH. Ted, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Give me an update of what we got going on. That's Annabelle Hopkins at the plate. You have a runner on first. Is that from the beginning of the inning there?
Yes.
Okay.
Line out. At the end of the inning.
Yeah, it is. We got we'll get caught up on stuff right here, but I'll tell you what, I'm excited about the next. Teddy, your phone went away, so you'll have to speak straight into that microphone there. But it's the top of the third with Teddy, okay? And I'm going to let you go ahead and take it over. I'm going to listen in, turn my microphone off, but we're going to let Teddy, the Legend Wren, who people have asked me, why are you doing this, John? Why are you giving Ted this? Well, he came to me the other day. He said, John, I want a promotion. I said, Teddy, you got to start getting more innings in, buddy. You got to start doing more things. And so here you go, top of the third, and that's his little that's his signature there underneath with Teddy. So take it away, Ted.
And I was still on the mound. Looks like number 2 is getting ready back. Got there.
Now, Ted, would you like for me to provide you with some color?
Yes. Yeah,
Would that be okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Shea Pyatt is going to be coming up next. So.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, somebody like to get invited through here. Shay, we stay here too.
Not very many replays today to show you. It is 4-0, right, Teddy?
Yep.
That's our score. Okay. Top of the third with Ted. Here he goes.
Go outside. 1-0. He's off this pitcher. Behind the right center field pitch. Base hit.
Time, please. Courtesy, same 134.
Same courtesy.
Same courtesy run they had. 34. Addie Killivan.
Nobody here.
No, that should be Yates, right? No, you're right. Is it number 30?
Yep.
If it's number 30, it's Yates.
Oh, is it? Yates?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got to see what number she is there, Teddy. Just let me know what that is.
Okay, yeah. It's Springfield.
Okay.
One can corn, foul ball. Can corn got one out. Top third.
Nice, Ted.
Now it's Alley Kill.
Nice, Ted.
Let's go. Hey, catch up, brother. Let's go.
Strike inside corner. Foul ball down.
Down there by Teddy's car. Oh boy, Teddy.
Nope. I'm not down here this time.
Okay. Okay, good.
I'm over by a concession stand.
Okay.
Two out, another strikeout.
Not
Another
just a
50 cents,
strikeout,
John.
Teddy. That's a Justin Jones Remax strikeout, Teddy.
Yeah.
Let's go, Philly. Let's go, Phil.
2, 3, 4, 1.
All right, head show. Let's go, man.
Good back.
All right. Third baseman, ground ball to first in time.
Can of corn, Teddy. Can of corn.
Is that the first 1, 2, 3?
No, it wasn't a 1, 2, 3. They did have a runner, but
That's
Teddy,
right.
the first inning that
That's
you
right.
called,
I forgot.
they didn't score. So we'll have also the top of the fourth with Teddy coming up in a minute. But this is the bottom of the third inning. We'll be back here on the legendary WGGH with myself and Ted the Legend Wren.
No, do not put those French fries into your mouth. Instead, put them directly inside your Quarter Pounder, where they belong. The hottest, juiciest Quarter Pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
B&J Construction. Over the past 20 years, we at B&J Construction have been part of the local Southern Illinois community and strive to make a difference in the lives of our employees, customers, and community. We're a full-service company with experience in both residential and commercial roofing, residential home buildings and renovations, commercial construction, and water and fire restoration services at 618-889-8531, 618-889-8531. That's
B&J Construction, swing and a miss. That's how we start the bottom of the third inning.
Hello?
Well, you couldn't see it, but we brought you back. We brought you back. Russell, swing and a miss. Steve Reich, too.
Lisa and I rode around the park and rode the diamond line.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The drive that I did in high school. We watered on one day. Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Steve Reich, 3. As I hear stories from Mr. Ritchie going on right now in the booth. Mr. Ritchie was my health teacher, Ted. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was. You know, when he taught anatomy in health, it was the best, and we laughed harder during that class period than I can remember, and some of the best times were had there in that very, very health classroom in the top of the school. Ooh.
No foul ball.
Decent launches.
Ooh, on top of the batting cage.
She just hit the ball farther than her father ever has. Right there.
Yep.
What's that?
It's a really good looking pitch there. Didn't make it, but that was a good looking pitch.
Yeah, about 4:15.
Ball's outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. On the batter, Deason. We also have the fax machine going today for the Bird's Nest, so just comment away on our Facebook post. And your comment will show up right there on the Bird's Nest, right here, showing your support for the Lady Redbirds live time. Okay? Jimmy Sloan says, hi, Teddy.
Thank you.
Says,
Yeah,
thank you.
I too.
Yeah, I might go there next.
Oh, there's Rich Hill. Hi, Rich. Swing and a miss, Steve Reich 3.
Top! Just quick!
As stepping back in is Trigolo. Trigolo took it to full. What happened to her first? I forget, Teddy. We don't have Cade, which normally writes everything down for me. But I'll take a look at Game Changer a little later and see if we can't put pen to paper and figure out what's going on. We do know that there is 2 down, 1 ball, no strikes. That's what we know, Teddy. Swing and a miss. Steve Reich 1.
Hey, just take 1, kid. Let's go.
1-1 the count. I don't know if she even meant to do that, but she did.
1, 2.
That ball's low. Evens the count at 2-2. Bottom of the 3rd inning here. Birds have yet to put anything on the board. Ball's in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, B.
I think they got their eyes closed today. They didn't think they were playing today. I think what's wrong with them.
That's ball 4. Trigolo going to take the 2-out walk. Going to give Joyner the chance to step in here as we change the name at the bottom of the screen from one young lady to the next. Shot down the third baseline, just foul. Coach Pearsall shows why he was third string all conference over there at third base. Went around on that pitch as Trigolo steals uncontested.
He's a little bit upset on that one.
0-2 the count.
Okay, Mama Kayla.
Hyatt deals, delivers, Joyner fouls, and hangs. Should be around for at least another pitch.
Let's try and do that drag hit. And we have to, it's too high for her. And should be ball 1, but end up being strike 2.
Way outside.
Way outside.
Good snag there by the catcher to keep Trigolo from going from second to third. Maxey behind the plate there. Good job. Pitches up and in. Evens the count now to 2-2.
The one you want here, the one you want here too.
Yeah, Mark, right out there together.
Yeah, Greg Storage drove.
Oh, Greg Sarah drove it?
Yeah.
Ooh, what escort?
That pitch gets past the catcher. That's going to allow Trigolo to move up 60 feet.
Football and baseball.
Get her on the right base there, John, huh? You got the technology, son. 3-2, the count.
I watched the whole thing.
Joyner has a chance here for the Birds with Trigolo just 60 feet away. Delivery, the pitch. Ball goes foul down the third base line. Darla Strain says, hi, Ted. How do you know all these people, Teddy? Seriously. I don't think there's any place we've been.
76 to 89.
Oh, boy, Teddy.
I've only been back like 11 years.
Here comes the 3-2 pitch.
There go.
That's rocketed out to second, toss to first. It's going to be the third out of the inning. Birds had a good look there. Couldn't get one across. Going to come back in the top of the fourth inning. It's going to be top of the fourth with Ted right here on the legendary WGGH.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Illinois. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Illinois High School Association and the Illinois Athletic Directors Association.
Ta-da-ta. Hi, Ted. How you doing?
Hey, Mike.
Doing okay?
Doing good.
You ready for the top of the fourth with Ted?
Yep.
boy.
33, 80 next one.
Who do we have up? 33? Ava Maxey?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
No, Pinckneyville must become here.
You guys are good, aren't you?
Boys.
You guys are good, aren't you? Pinckneyville, you guys are good. Most of the time.
Most of the time, yeah.
Best swing, no swing, right?
First two pitches have been balls as Teddy being derelict in his duty here in the top of the fourth. It's top of the fourth, Teddy. Where are you at?
I'm right here.
Okay.
Right inside corner. Right to
Strike one.
2-1. 2-1.
Yeah, pay attention, Ted. What are you doing? Come on. Is Mr. Ritchie causing you problems up there? Do we need to have him physically removed? Oh boy.
No.
So good.
Just one fans to Pinckneyville. Try to find out about their field. Tuesday. Foul ball. Ooh, good play. Partney with foul ball off the fence.
And we missed
Good play.
it. I guess we could do that. That might catch a few more of those. It does make it a little harder to see, but you might catch a few more of those. So we'll widen that out. Good play by Courtney Russell, though, there, huh?
Strike one. And
Birds aren't playing bad, Ted. The Birds are not playing bad softball right now.
No. Bye. Chloe Kipper? Kipper?
Kempfer. Yep.
Kipper?
That's it.
I don't know how.
Ooh.
Can of corn. My ball right. Next for 2 out.
Love it, Teddy. Love
Everybody
it.
in Pinckneyville thought it was going to be out.
I can check it out on the Sam C. Mitchell replay. I can see. Kind of a little bitty dot there on the screen, but that little bitty dot made the catch. So
Brian Dryden. Courtney down first baseline. Out number 3. Now, is that a 1, 2, 3?
that was a 1-2-3, Teddy. Since you have started taking over in the tops of the inning, the Birds have put them down 6 out of 7 times. So, hey, come back for the top of the 5th with Teddy, but I'll be back for the bottom of the 4th. Maybe you should call the bottom of the 4th. You know what, Teddy? You know what? I'm going to turn the reins over, and I'm just going to be your co-pilot for a minute. I really enjoy that. I'm enjoying this ride. You wanted an audition, Ted. Here's your audition. You're getting the chance now. Oh boy.
It's not any of the coaches that wanted me.
Don't forget, Teddy. Okay, that all of our pitching changes brought to you by our friends at Jimmy Shines. 937-3393. That's 937-3393.
You mean my professional racer?
You can call him on his cell phone there, 923-0757. I would just give him like a, what do they call those, like a prank call?
Catcher.
That's what I would do. You don't have to. But give him a call if you need some tires.
Reese James back.
Aunt Darla Strain, says April Russell.
They don't need a jacket on today.
Is that Reese?
That's James.
Huh.
All right there, girl.
Wow.
Nice shot. Between second and third.
Short
third and short.
Yeah, short and third right there in that hole. We call that the hole, Teddy. So when that ball is hit out into that particular spot in between the third and shortstop, that's what we can call that, and it'll make it happen. Uh-oh.
Got the outside corner.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to get me another one here. Ball. 1-1 now. 1-1. Ball 2. 2-1.
Great eye by Dunston here, Ted. Bring this to 3-1. Runner on first. And, wow.
Good pitch.
Full count here, Teddy.
You better believe it. He walked. First and second.
Mm-hmm. As I hear your phone is back, Ted.
Yeah, I just finally got it back.
Nice. No, it makes you sound a lot better. I'm going to leave that on that one because it sounds way better this way, Teddy. A pinch runner, that's probably Adeline Trigolo over there at first, is going to come in as top of the Top of the or bottom of the fourth here with Teddy, man, is going well. She got that
Run
down.
it. Foul ball.
How did she get that down, Teddy? Watch this. Watch it. She turns around, that comes right at her. She's able to, man.
Mm-hmm. She's smart, I guess.
That or lucky right there. Doesn't matter. Puts that one down. Beautiful bunt.
Down third base. Bunt down third base. Person. For the
Beautiful.
first in time. Yep.
Beautiful.
It's got down there. Now we got a runner on third.
Runners on second and third, Teddy.
Second and third. Yeah, I
forgot that second. That's important to know, man, because that you score both of those. You cut it in half. That one in the air. What do we got?
First pitch, left field. Second pitch. Got her out third.
Yes, they did, but not before the run scored. The run did score there for the Birds.
Yeah.
But the trail didn't get a good enough hop. Speaking of hop, Hopkins back in the top of the fifth inning. Listen, Ted, you've been the luck charm here for the Birds. So we're going to continue with that. Right?
All right, we're going to go bottom. You're doing the top. I'm doing bottom.
No. You got the top of the fifth. You know why?
Again?
Uh-huh. You know why, Ted?
Why?
I can tell you why. Hold on. I didn't realize I could.
Am I the lucky guy?
Yes. Oh, well, here's the deal.
Sure.
We're going to go ahead and do the top of the fifth with Teddy. See? Huh?
Uh-huh.
Look at that. I'm able to change the graphic live time now. Oh, it's on, Ted. It's on.
Don't start singing.
Oh, I know. You got me on again.
I did. I do want to mention something. Go check the Facebook page from the Bird's Nest today. You're going to find a few pieces of information, one of them being about the Frankfort Intermediate School. They got a fundraiser with some T-shirts. So go in there, show your support, get your Redbird T-shirt. You can never have too many Redbird T-shirts, Teddy. Never. You are a living example of that.
Madison up now. Number 4. Drive it out, center, line out, dead center. Presley right there to get it. He only had to take one step.
Let's go. One pitch, one out.
This is going to be our inning.
You think so? Okay. I'm with you, Ted. I'm behind you, buddy, 100%.
The ball game.
Strike down the middle. NFL's pitching one heck of a game, but just unfortunate for those other how they got the runs.
Mm-hmm.
Ball high. Yeah, seriously. Hey, coach over here said change up.
According to our stats, Ted, it's 64 pitches in for Annabelle.
Ball 2.
65th.
2-1.
Yep.
How many pitches?
65.
That's not bad.
No.
That's not bad at all.
Ooh. Line drive down the third baseline.
Good hit.
Yeah, it's a real good hit.
We'd be derelict if we didn't wish a happy birthday to Jackie Chan today. It's Jackie Chan's birthday. Did you know that, Ted?
No, I didn't know that.
I don't know if any of these celebrities ever see the fact that we post a celebrity birthday. You know, Mariah Carey. I wouldn't mind her to, say hello. It would be bad.
Shayla, next bit, down the corner. Presley got caught up in that. In the back part of the fence, where it was nice and muddy. Got herself turned around. Went off her glove. 34 going back in to do the base running
You're
again.
gonna have a pinch runner there. We're gonna give her a hit on that. Conditions
Give her a
being
hit.
what they
I'll
are.
give her a hit.
It seemed like it was drilled, Teddy.
It was drilled. Everybody thought it was out of the ballpark. Nah, I thought you had it, but
She's made those plays before. So, and under
Yeah.
normal conditions, you probably make
that's what
that
I was going to
catch.
say. Better condition. Ball high. Number 4 hitter. No, number 5 hitter. Designated hitter. Leah Yates.
Yates, yes, sir.
Ball inside. Way inside. Oh, John.
Yes, sir.
I just realized something. This is the coach that coached third base,
Mm-hmm.
the head coach. He's
Mm-hmm.
also the assistant basketball coach for Pinckneyville girls.
During that story time there with Teddy, right fielder makes the catch. Bates brings it in, run scores. And that runner at second moves up 60 feet to third base. So now we got a 5-1 score, Teddy.
He's assistant basketball coach. Girls. The girls.
It was girls, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Strike 2. 1-1. 1-1. Sorry about that, everybody.
It is 1-1.
Oh my.
You got it, Ted.
Where are my numbers at?
You got it, Ted.
Ball high.
That's 2-1.
2-1.
2-1. Got it.
Back to go. She caught. She dropped that one too. She went high for the ball and just went off the glove. Yeah, wind blowing out too. By the way.
Mm-hmm. Tough on the scoring keeper today because those are two plays right there, Teddy. You could really call those either way, errors or hits. Trigolo would probably say she could make those catches, which makes you lean towards the side of error. I'm going to lean towards the side of hit since the conditions are what they are and the wind is blowing the way it is. And
it is real wet out there. I mean, even a few of the Pinckneyville parents out here are saying thought they'd be too wet and couldn't play today.
Shout out to
great.
the grounds keepers out there at West Frankfort City Park. Wow, nice scoop there.
That's
by
Mr.
Dunstan.
That's Mr. Garrett and Buckman's grandkid helping out.
Okay. I saw the crew. They were a ragtag crew, but man, they got the job done.
They work hard.
Just like Reese James got the job done there. Toss across second to first. Let's take a look at this, Teddy. Hey, we have to. Okay? We have to.
Mm-hmm.
Twos are wild. 2 in the top of the first, 2 in the top of the second, 2 in the top of the fifth, all for the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers. Birds with 1 in the bottom of the 4th inning. But it is going to be time for the bottom of the 5th here in just a minute. Right here on the legendary WGGH. Okay. I do not know why that is not sounding off, Ted. Everything is pushed. Oh boy. It was working a while ago. It's a fifth inning stretch. Tell you what, we're gonna have to do it. Have to do it next time because due up now is the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds.
Kayla's up that.
Let's go, Anna. Annabelle.
Yeah, I had the Annabelle bet.
Yep.
That's a ball to start this sequence here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Little low, he said.
Ball low.
2-0 to count, Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
Swing, shot out towards.
All right, Texas
that's going to
leader.
be a fair ball, Teddy. That's a hit for Annabelle Hopkins.
Oh, they got it safe at first, back to first. She was almost open back to first. We were lucky both ways there.
Man,
that's what's called Texas leader.
That was
in the infield.
Tough. Hopkins' heart is racing over there at first base. You know your heart races when that happens. Russell steps in right back at Ted. Says, "Shut up, John."
Shut up, John.
Go ahead and fix that camera if you don't mind, Teddy.
Perfect.
There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Oh, man.
Swing and
He
a
reached
miss.
out.
We have another fix of the camera, Teddy boy, as Courtney Russell is trying to knock us off track there.
Off track.
Mm-hmm.
Swing and a miss, strike three, first strikeout of the inning. First out of the inning comes by way of strikeout, I should say, as Deason steps in for the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds. Deason wears number 17. Steve Reich right there on the outside corner. Nice off-speed pitch there by Pyatt. Brings the count to 0-2, puts Deason in the hole. Rung her up on that pitch right there on the outside corner.
Let's go, Press.
Presley Trigolo steps in for the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds. Tough day out there in the center. Couple of real tough plays there, Teddy. Here's a ball in play.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna get down.
Yeah, it dropped.
That's gonna be a stand-up double.
A double.
Yes, sir. Man, she's fast.
Yeah,
she is fast.
Not as fast as Ted.
She's going to be helping out the John A. Logan Lady Falls next year.
Yes, sir. She will be. Joyner puts that one in play. She's going to make it.
Joyner got it. She got it. Base hit.
Yep, RBI for
infield, base hit.
RBI for Joyner. And that,
yep.
Hey, that puts the Birds one step closer. 6-2 now the score. Runners still at the corners. 2 down in the bottom of the 5th inning. Stepping in is Reese James. James had a solid single out in the hole last time. P. Reich out there just as far as you're able to take it.
Outside
Sets up
corner.
the 0-1 pitch. From the circle, Pyatt delivers. Steve right to Niblin.
Battle, Reese, battle.
Just like them bluegill are going to start doing this next week and a half or 2 weeks. Niblin.
Uh-huh.
You liked that, didn't you, Teddy?
I like it.
Ah, fiddlesticks.
She wasted that one.
Yeah, she did. James not able to do it there for the Birds, but the Birds got a run back. Here's the thing, though, Teddy. We're going to have to score them in groups of more than one, okay? I like that we scored a run, but we need to put them in just a little bit bigger groups than that. 2 runs in the first,
yeah,
2
I like
runs in the
these
second,
5
2 runs
and
in the
6
fifth.
runs.
For the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers, 1 run in the bottom of the 4th, 1 run in the bottom of the 5th. Chipping away at that lead, or the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds. We're going to come back with the top of the 6th. And our resident exciting play-by-play, our brand newest hire, Ted the Legend Wren. Ted, do you know why I know you're going to be back at the top of the 6th inning? Do you know why?
Yeah. Why?
Do you know why?
Why?
Because the graphic says so.
Yeah.
There he is. There he is, Ted the Legend. All right, we'll be right back.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Illinois. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Illinois High School Association and the Illinois Athletic Directors Association.
Come back.
His wife. Asked his wife. His wife was
Welcome
scorekeeper.
back, everybody, here on the Bird's Nest. So we're hearing all the gossip in the booth today.
Pop up the James. She got it. Can of corn.
It's your favorite saying, Teddy. Can of corn, isn't it?
Yep.
Call that a
Wouldn't
lazy
be any
fly if
better.
you want. There's different expressions that you can use. Not that I
Yeah.
love it. I love the expression, Teddy, first of all. But, you know, maybe find another one or two, you know. Get a thesaurus.
Ooh, outside corner. Ball low. Kiffer. Ball high. 2
Yep.
2-1.
2-1. You got it. Hey, you've gained more confidence, too, as you've gone along here, Teddy.
Oh, yeah. Pop up in the infield. The pitcher's got it. Also in batting circle. And pitching circle, I mean.
Can of corn, Ted would say.
Right there, it's up in the wind caught it up in the air. What my sidekick says.
82 pitches on the game for Annabelle.
Foul ball.
83rd is going to be a strike, right? Yeah, there she goes.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The ones are hitting almost, and below. Base hit, left field.
On that side.
Madison, number 4,
Really good
second
hit
baseman.
there.
Yep, good base hit.
Bruns. Madison Bruns is up to the dish.
Ball.
Fire down to second.
Catcher got caught sleeping.
No. He
They
fired
stole
it.
second.
Yeah, she didn't get caught. That young lady leads off for a reason, Teddy. She's fast. She's just like
I know that.
You know what I mean? Presley Trigolo leads off for us because she can move. Same thing in that is going on there.
Ball. Play.
Good thing is, Ted, there's only there's 2 down already. So just get this one
Right.
here and take care of business and
Yep, come back in and gets hitting again.
bring in a couple more runs, 3 or 4 there, tie this ball game up or take a lead, you know? Let's go.
Play.
Here's the thing about today's ball game. The Birds right now down 4 runs. They're proving they can play with the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers, who are ranked in the state.
Right.
So,
Right. No one.
don't forget
Little
for
kid
all
out
those
there
dings,
chasing foul ball. Yeah, I know
all those
one.
dings and dents you get out there in that parking lot. Don't forget to call our friends at Gandy's Body Shop.
Called Gandy's.
Yeah, Gandy. Another one. Another foul ball again.
Mm-hmm.
Little boy getting them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I was a little kid, we used to live by the ballpark called Carroll Park.
Okay.
And we used to do foul balls for the
Was baseball
guard.
invented when you were a kid, Ted?
Huh?
Was baseball invented when you were a kid?
Oh, heavens, yes. There's way you've been.
Thank you.
It's a wild.
Second baseman. Gaines over first. Russell out. Number 3.
Good play there as we see it on the Sam C. Mitchell replay. James to toss to first, and that's the inning. No runs across. They're in the top of the 6th.
Man, my brother,
Teddy.
he used to bring-
I'm telling you, you've got some good luck going for the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds. Let's see if we can continue that into the bottom of the 6th. The Birds and us will be back here on the legendary WGGH.
Oh, hi there. I'm Aaron Hopkins. I am a graduate of Frankfort Community High School, class of 93. Wow. I'm also a graduate of Knox College, class of 97, and a graduate of SIU School of Law, class of 2000. I'm the owner and senior partner of Hopkins Law, located here in West Frankfort, but serving all of your Southern Illinois needs. And you are listening to the legendary WGGH.
Yes, you are the legendary WGGH. Marion's greatest accomplishment, I believe, is WGGH, Ted. I could be wrong. I might be biased. But I think it's its greatest accomplishment. Is that who I think it is?
Sure is. Yeah, you're letting.
Right called on our SI maintenance cleanup hitter, Laney Dunstan.
Clean up here.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Outside corner. There's two strikes.
For real?
Yeah, for real. Ball outside.
Yeah, why not
Going
go back to the
outside.
well? You know what I mean? Like it worked last time. I might as well go back in there and try to get that same call.
Ball high. It's high, but swung. No, Yandy's foul ball.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got all the wrong graphics going out, Ted.
Strike three. She was looking at. One out.
She was too. That
Bottom
was a
six.
really nasty looking
It was.
off-speed pitch there by High.
Yeah. Think of it as a curveball.
Change up.
Change up.
Mm-hmm.
She got a great change up. Yeah.
She's also got a pretty
Down the middle
good-looking
she goes.
fastball too.
Yeah. Boy. Oh, yes. One. Up the middle. For base hit.
Come on, Ashley.
That's a Rala. Or as you call her, smash. Ash. Rala.
Smash Lee Rolla, yes.
Mm. Bye.
You like it, hit it.
Yeah, she does like to hit. Little pop foul ball. Third baseman tried to get it. Couldn't.
Come on, Ashley.
Ball low. Change up. I think she's only got two pitches. Fastball and change up. Another one right out, right center field fence. Caught it. Route number 2.
Okay, Annabelle, come on.
2 outs. Still got a runner on first. Annabelle. Bye. Right to short. Over first. In time. 3 outs. 1 runner left on.
Yes, sir. Take a look at this study. It's a line score on the game. Still got the 7th inning to go. 9 hits, 6 runs, no errors for the Panthers. 7 hits, 2 runs, 2 errors for the Lady Redbirds. Now, those stats are unofficial. There will be an official about from Coach later, but that's as close as we can get it here in the nest. We'll be back in about 30 seconds with more action from Veterans Memorial Field.
Mad Pizza, talking to random strangers on the street about if they've had a Mad. Sir, Have you had a mad?
I've had a mad.
Sir, have you had a mad?
I've had a mad.
Ma'am, have you had a mad?
I have not had a mad.
Oh, you haven't had a mad? Mad Pizza, located at 200 East Main Street, West Frankfort, Illinois. Dine in or carry out. To place a carry-out order, call 618-937-8822 or go see them on Facebook. Mad Pizza, your hometown slice.
I throw Laney.
Mad Pizza, your hometown slice. Hi, Ted.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
Well, got one inning to go. Got 6 more outs to go. You gotta get these 3 out, then go start in, and go start hitting.
You ain't kidding on that one, Ted.
We go to Nashville tomorrow.
They go to Nashville tomorrow.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach. That game is still on for Nashville. They were their field. I don't know if it's going to be as good a condition as Frankfort's. You may see 1 or 2 of these ball games get moved this week to West Frankfort, since they see our field is, of course, ready to go. And those fields got a lot of sun today, though, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Right there in the field. Yates underneath it for out number 1. Sheila.
Shay, I believe.
Pitcher. Strike outside corner.
Wow, nice pitch by Hopkins. Picking up some pep in her step as we go along here in this ball game.
Outside.
Oh, you got to give that to her. Come on. Come on, Lou. Come on.
Ball outside again.
Outside and
She's
in?
a left-handed hitter.
How do you go outside and in? Wow.
I said outside again.
Oh, okay. Okay, Ted. Ooh.
Oh, turning first and second base. Out the right field.
Wow.
34 back in and pitch it for a pitcher.
Really good hit there. Really
Yeah.
good hit.
You're a sec, Laney.
Coach does a pretty good job with his pitcher. Just send a runner out there for her.
Next pitch going to be the 100th of the day.
Good job.
Yeah. Bobble out there. Where the runner goes third.
No, with that ball got down
Runner
there,
on
right?
first and third. Huh?
That runner was going to go
Yes.
to third anyway. So
Yeah.
we're going to give her a hit there.
Yeah,
Although
you
that
get
does
it.
put runners on the corners. 2 down, Teddy. No, just 1 down here in the bottom or top of the 7th.
One.
Strike. Down the middle. Good job, Lane.
Did they get the runner there
The
at
runner.
second?
Yeah. She just not hesitating.
I
running.
missed that. I missed it. I put the replay, and I'm going to check that out in a minute. What's the count right now, Teddy?
1 strike.
1 strike.
Okay.
Yates underneath it. For out number 3.
All right, come on, guys. When you run, it's right here.
And let's see what happened there, Teddy.
Hey,
Did the Teddy luck keep going? It did. It did a Teddy luck for the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds. And I'm going to call those two there in the fifth a fluke. And you almost had a perfect game, Ted. Yourself.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, we need a perfect inning for the West Frankfort Redbirds coming back here in the bottom of the seventh inning. And
you need 4 runs.
We do need 4. Let's go over a couple of things real quick. All the pitching changes, which we didn't see today.
Yep.
But if we will, and we need to make sure you guys know, they're brought to you by our friends at Jimmy Shine.
Yep.
Okay. Don't forget
Jimmy
that.
Shine.
There you go.
My professional race driver.
He is a good race driver. And hopefully during football season, we have all of the interceptions brought to you by Pickin' and Grinnin', because I made that little graphic.
Oh, yeah.
And,
yeah.
There he is. He's going to run a...
My old buddy out there. My little buddy out there, he loves that. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See that thing out there you got going on him and his wife? It's awesome.
For sure.
We can do this.
Let's go, 2.
Stepping in. Courtney, the
Russell.
inside muscle. Russell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Swing and a foul. Right back off the fence. Teddy going to have to get off his duff and fix the camera again. There he goes. You know what your duff is, Teddy?
What?
But
Okay. I don't know if you knew. I was just asking.
heads up!
It's a foul and out of play. 89 pitches for Pyatt. Give or take a few pennies. I think actually there's a few more pitches than that because we lost a half inning along the way. But either way, she's pitched a heck of a game against the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds.
Yeah.
Ball's just outside.
Dude. I want to say that's his daughter pitching out there or what?
I don't think so.
Basically, doggone, between the lines, been out.
Courtney, straighten it out.
Between the line, girl.
Nearly a Drew's Doghouse dinger by the inside muscle.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs.
Wow, put a charge.
She's gonna get in between lines. Bowling for $1.
Come
I
on,
hit the
Courtney.
ground.
Come on. Let's go. I know you're cheering all along at home. I know every one of you watching right now is on the edge of your seats. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Get in
yeah.
there. Yeah. She's there.
She beat it. She beat it out.
Courtney Russell showing the heart and the legs. There she goes. Look at her. She's digging. She's digging.
I mean, she was digging.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go, Dan. Good hit.
Swing
and
a shot.
Off the top of the fence. Off the top of the fence for a double. Got Courtney in. What a hit. She almost got a dinger.
Hell, it's almost gone.
I mean, it hit the top of it and bounced back in. Sure went out.
Now,
That was close, Valerie.
it says... Oh, I
I
missed
figure if it hits yellow, it's a home run.
What's that?
No, it's not. Okay, yeah, this is decent here.
Mm.
It says Courtney Russell at the bottom of the screen. I'm sorry, I didn't have it changed over, Miss Decent. Man,
Number 2.
that shot.
Listen. Strike.
Come on, press.
Hey, you got this.
Don't help her.
Presley. Ding. Ball outside. 1-1. No outs in this inning. We're going to keep the merry-go-round going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ball high. If she about six, she about a foot higher. She probably got hit in the head.
Got it, Shay. Here we go, babe.
About flip.
You're all right.
Evens that
2-2
count, Teddy, to
now.
2-2. Yep. Let's go. Come on, Presley.
Come on, Presley.
Yeah, that's a hit. Well, at least she advanced and went runner over. Third. One out.
Let's go, Kayla.
Presley stopping to
Kayla
tell her
hit the
something.
ball.
I don't know whether she's giving her a tip or, that's.
I think so.
I don't know, but she did stop and let her know something.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's usually what batters do when they come back to talk to the other batters. They you tell them what's going on and what kind of pitch they got and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like in major leagues or any other games, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Kayla, center fielder King run, got that catch.
All right, come on, Reese.
Out number 2.
Oh. Sweet swinging Reese James stepping in.
Mm-hmm. All right, Reese.
Come on, two.
Ball outside.
103.
Gotta get that runner in.
103 pitches or so for Pyatt on the game.
Yeah. For her?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of pitches. Strike. 1-1. Ball high. Way high. Change up. Ball outside. 3-1. Strike 2. Full count now.
Come on, Reese. Don't help her.
3-2. Full count. Game on the line.
Right here, yep.
This could be it.
Come on, Reese.
And the pitch.
Walk there. Lucky.
Ted.
Inside. Landing.
Ted,
What?
if I had heart medicine, I'd be taking it right now.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about these girls. These girls are all right. They're playing hard. Every one of them. I'm proud of these girls.
Oh, for sure. That's the SI maintenance cleanup hitter, Laney Dunstan.
Ball outside.
Hey, not bad, two. Here we go. Stay with it now. Spin it. Yeah. Come on,
Texas League. Ooh, just over. Almost where everybody
Was it over the
parked the
fence?
chairs, but not this time.
Was it over the fence?
Over the fence.
Did the fans make a play
Backward.
on it?
No, there's no fans over here.
Oh boy.
Down the left, first baseline. The left, right fielder, dive for it. Great
Wow.
catch. That's a great catch.
That
Their
was
record
a
is
heck of a
now
hit.
8-0.
Wow,
Ours is
Ted.
8-2. Yeah.
Ted. Watch this Sam C. Mitchell replay here, folks. She makes great contact.
That was awesome.
Yeah. What a catch by the right fielder. You got to give credit where credit is due, and congratulations to the 8-0 Pinckneyville Lady Panthers. But I can guarantee you one thing: the Redbirds are on their radar now. All right, because that pitch gets down, that hit gets down, 2-run score. Dunstan's on third.
You're right on.
And we're 1 run from tying it up in the bottom of the 7th inning. Great job, Lady Redbirds. Nothing to hang your hat on. Man, Ted, that's heartbreaking. But those are your totals right there. 6-11-0 for the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers, 3-10-2 right there for the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds. And we can do it in a simple number right there.
Yeah.
But that's it, Teddy. That's it. We got to come up with a player of the game. Since you've called most of the game today, Ted, who's our player of the game, Ted?
Ted's true. I don't know who to give it to. I'm being totally honest with you.
Okay.
If I had my scorebook here, find out
Well, let's say
who did what.
Let's say I'm going to give you a choice of 3, Teddy.
All right.
Okay. First choice is going to be Annabelle Hopkins.
Right.
On the circle today, complete game. Gave up
Right. Again.
a couple of runs by error, so I think she only gave up 4 runs.
Right.
On her own, and then 2 more by error. So Annabelle Hopkins, that's your first choice. Your second choice is going to be Reese James. Solid at second base, as she always is. Had a real sharp single out towards left there in the hole earlier in the game. And your third choice is going to be Deason. Deason swung the bat and was surprising with some power today. And she's done a good
hit
job
the ball
out in
off
the
the
field
fence.
all season long. So those are your 3 choices, Teddy. If you had to choose one of those 3, who are we giving it to?
I guess we're going to give it to Annabelle.
There you go. AB taking up her second player of the game here, Papa John's Pizza. And we do appreciate everybody watching, listening. Redbirds fall today in their conference opener to the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers. Right there.
Yeah.
Right,
it's a hard fought game.
Yep. The Good Birds did a great job. We'll be back again tomorrow night. Nashville, that's where it is. As always, goodbye. Go Birds.
Goodbye. Go Birds.
Ball's in the air. Shortstop camping underneath it makes the grab. First out of the inning.
Hey, the water was all the way up. They even had the tarp on, all the way up close to the pitcher's mouth.
We didn't have no tarp on it.
Huh?
We didn't tarp it.
That one there, I thought didn't she offer at that pitch?
He's pitching for us.
Annabelle.
Annabelle Hawkins. Yeah.
Ball goes
Nobody
down
at
the
first.
first base line. That's going to be a swing and single. Scoop, toss across. Rala with the.
Okay. One thing. Can corn, foul ball. Can corn got one out, another strikeout.
Not
Another
just a
50
strikeout,
cents, John.
Teddy. That's a Justin Jones Remax strikeout, Teddy.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Get back.
All right.
Here comes the 3-2 pitch.
There we go.
That's rocketed out to second, toss to first.
Foul ball. Ooh, good play. Kemper.
That's it.
And
Ooh.
Can of corn. Fly ball right. Grind.
Huh.
All right, there, girl.
Top of the or bottom of the fourth here with Teddy, man, is going well. She got that.
Run it. Foul ball.
How did she get that? I saw the crew. They were a ragtag crew, but man, they got the job done.
They work hard.
Just like Swing, shot out towards.
All right, Texas
that's going to
leader.
be a fair ball, Teddy. That's a hit for Annabelle Hopkins. Tough day out there in the center. Couple of real tough plays there, Teddy. There's a ball in play.
Oh, yeah.
Going to get down.
Yeah, it dropped.
That's going to be a stand-up double.
A double.
Yes, sir. There's a ball in play.
Oh, yeah.
Going to get down.
Yeah, it dropped.
That's going to be a stand-up double.
A double. Pop up the James. She got it. Can of corn. Pop up in the infield. The pitcher's got it. Base hit. Left field.
Thank you.
Second baseman. Gaines over first. Russell out. Clean up here.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
outside corner. There's two strikes. One. Up the middle. A base hit.
Come on, Ashley.
Today though, so we'll see what happens.
Yep. Right there in the field. Yates underneath it for out number one. Try again.
Oh, okay. Okay, Ted. Ooh.
Oh, turning first and second base. Out the right field. Strike. Down the middle. Good job, Lane.
Did they get the runner there
The
at
runner.
second?
Yeah. She just like hesitates. His daughter pitching out there or what?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they're basically. Oh, doggone! Between the lines, been out. Out.
Courtney, straighten it out.
I know every one of you watching right now is on the edge of your seats.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Get in
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Oh, good.
She's there.
She beat it.
She's digging.
I mean, she was digging.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Just go, Dan. Good hit.
Swing
All right.
and a shot.
Off the top of the fence. Off the top of the fence for a double. What a hit. She almost got a dinger.
Hell, it's almost gone.
I mean, it hit the top of it and bounced back in. Sure went out. Over the fence.
Did the fans make a play on it?
No, there's no fans over here.
Oh boy.
Down the left, first baseline. The left right fielder dive for it.
Wow.
Great catch. That's a great catch.
That
Your
was a
record
heck
is
of
now
a hit.
8-0.
Wow,
Ours
Ted.
is 8-2. Yeah.
Ted. Watch this Sam C. Mitchell replay here, folks. She makes great contact.
That was awesome.
Yeah. What a catch by the right fielder. You got to give credit where credit is due, and congratulations to the 8-0 Pinckneyville Lady Panthers. But I can guarantee you one thing. The Redbirds are on their radar now, all right? Because that pitch gets down, that hit gets down, 2-run score. Dunstan's on third.
You're right on.
And we're 1 run from tying it up in the bottom of the 7th inning. Great job, Lady Redbirds. Nothing to hang your hat on. Man. Ted, that's heartbreaking. But those are your totals right there. 6-11-0 for the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers, 3-10-2 right there for the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds. And we can do it in a simple number right there.
Yeah.
But that's it, Teddy. That's it. We got to come up with a player of the game. Since you've called most of the game today, Ted, who's our player of the game, Ted?
Tell you the truth, I don't know who to give it to. I'm being totally honest with you.
Okay.
If I had my scorebook here, find out
Well, let's say
who did what.
Let's say I'm going to give you a choice of 3, Teddy.
All right.
Okay. First choice is going to be Annabelle Hopkins.
Right.
On the circle today, complete game. Gave up
again.
A couple of runs by error, so I think she only gave up 4 runs. On her own, and then 2 more on by error. So Annabelle Hopkins, that's your first choice. Your second choice is going to be Reese James. Solid at second base, as she always is. Had a real sharp single out towards left there in the hole earlier in the game. And your third choice is going to be Deason. Deason swung the bat and was surprising with some power today. And she's done a good job
the ball
out in
off
the
the
field
fence
all season long. So those are your 3 choices, Teddy. If you had to choose one of those 3, who are we giving it to?
I guess we're going to give it to Annabelle.
There you go. AB taking up her second player of the game here, Papa John's Pizza. And we do appreciate everybody watching, listening. Redbirds fall today in their conference opener to the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers. Right there.
Yeah.
It's
a hard fought game.
Yep. The good birds did a great job. We'll be back again tomorrow night. Nashville, that's where it is. As always, goodbye. Go Birds.
Goodbye. Go Birds.